Hello. Today we're going to look at the make 10 strategy when one addend is 8, and we're going to explore this using number bonds and 10 frames. So let's look at a couple problems. 8 plus 4. Okay, so I'm going to draw my 10 frame here. And I could separate this into 10 boxes, but I'm just going to leave it as a 10 frame, and we're going to put 5 across the top and then 5 across the bottom. So first we have 8, so I have 8. I'm going to use my blue marker to show my 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's my 8. Now I'm going to switch to red to show my 4. Now, when I'm placing my 4 over here, if you notice I have 2 counters that I need to fill out my 10 frame, so I'm going to take that from my 4 red counters that I can draw. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So what that would look like as a number bond is I can break my 4 down. Now I needed 2 to fill my 10 frame, and I had 2 remaining outside my 10 frame. So I'm going to circle my 8 and 2 to show my 10 frame. So 8 plus 2 is 10. And then I have these 2 counters remaining outside, so 10 plus 2 equals 12. Okay, so let's look at another problem. So let's look at 5 plus 8. So now I put the addend of 8 second here. So I have, we'll start with my 10 frame again. So I could place the 5 in the 10 frame, or I could place the 8 in the 10 frame. Well, we know that if I place the 8 in there, I'll have fewer missing counters, so I'm going to place the 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to switch to red to model my 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I filled my 10 frame first, and then the remaining counters went outside. So let's look at how that could look like in a number bond. Well, I took my 5, and you notice I split those into 2 groups. I needed 2 to fill out my 10 frame, and I'll circle that to show my 10 frame there. And then these 3 remained outside my 10 frame. So 8 plus 2 is 10, plus the 3 that are outside the 10 frame is 3, and 8 equals 10, and 3 is 13. And so this is how you can use the make 10 strategy when one addend is 8. Now sometimes I get the question, well, don't we just want our students to know that 5 plus 8 is 13? Well, that is true. However, this strategy is a similar strategy of compensation that they'll use a lot in higher grades, and it's a mental math strategy. So for example, 38 plus 27. So a strategy for solving this mentally is break 2 to make the next 10, so that would be 40, and I would have 25 remaining, and 40 and 25 is 65. Fix my 5 there. So 65. This is a mental math strategy of making the next 10 and adding what's left over, so that you don't have to work it out vertically with pencil and paper. You can just do it quickly in your mind. Thank you.